All right, let's see how we did. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 18, 22, 26, 28, 30. I can't even keep up. 40, 44. I am going to show you in this video how I did this. Hey everyone, my name is Ryan and I make videos on video games and I stream those games sometimes on YouTube and on Twitch at twitch.tv/click here to game. Today, I'm going to show you guys how to maximize this double weapon XP we got going on in Cold War at the moment. And we're going to be doing this in zombies using a very cheeky glitch which makes you invisible. I'm going to show you a spot where you can stand where all the zombies will group up so you can shoot them really easily and you can get through levels really quickly. Using this glitch, I managed to get my gun from level 3 to level 49 in an hour and 10 minutes. It's pretty stupid how good this is. As always, if you find this video at all helpful, please leave a like, it really helps me out, and subscribe for more tips and tricks on zombies and all that kind of good stuff. And as always, leave a comment if you know of a better spot or a better glitch that can help with leveling up your XP. With that out of the way, let's jump into it. So a YouTuber recently called Smart Guy released a video detailing all of the stats about how zombies works and what is the most efficient way to level up in zombies. I'm going to link his video, which he talks about in a lot of detail, in the description. So if you want more detail, look at that. I'm going to go over the two main points that make this glitch work. The first point is the way to maximize the amount of XP you get. You have to have 3 to 4 players playing in co-op zombies. If you play solo, you will not get anywhere near the amount of XP that you get playing with 3 to 4 people. 2 players is okay, but ideally you want 3 to 4. And the second point, which is actually the most important, is he found in his video that if you shoot a zombie and you don't kill him, and then someone else finishes off that kill, you still get XP for that kill, which is going to be very important, which I'll explain later. So with that new information, courtesy of Smart Guy, we can use that and apply it to our glitch. And as always, leave a like as it helps me out, and subscribe if you want more of this stuff. So you're going to want to start up the game with 4 players or 3 players. You're going to want to let all the zombies get into the map before you kill them, and you're going to want to headshot them. This is so you maximize the amount of salvage that you're getting, and obviously headshotting them so you get 115 points per kill. Make sure you don't open any doors yet because you want to maximize how quickly you kill the zombies, and if you stay in the first area, they'll get in the map quicker. All right, now this is very important. Do not waste any money or salvage upgrading your armor or buying Juggernaut. You're not going to need it because when we do this glitch, you're going to be invisible and no zombie's going to hit you. So you're wasting resources on stuff you could be using to pack-a-punch your gun, upgrading your perks that you actually need, or upgrading your weapons at the weapon/armor upgrade station. Once your team has about 9,000 to 10,000 points, you're going to want to keep one zombie alive, and you're going to want to leave the spawn area, reach the power, go through the portal to make the pack-a-punch machine. Now this part is important if you want to make your life super easy, but it's not critical for the glitch. When you go through the dark ether to activate the pack-a-punch and get the machine part, you kind of want to make sure that when you teleport down, it's the teleport next to the airplane wing on the top and it takes you into the medical bay in the bottom. You don't want it to take you from the swamp down into the weapons room. This is actually what happened to us in this playthrough. As you can see, I get teleported down into the weapons room, which isn't ideal, but we decided to continue anyways. Once you've made the pack-a-punch machine and you've been teleported back from the ether, you want to then go back into the ether and you want to find all of the 3 parts that make the anomaly detector. These are located in the spawn area under the stairs that lead to nowhere, on the plane wing in the middle of the map, and in the particle accelerator room on the stairs close to where you upgrade your weapons and your armor. It's important to note that these will spawn randomly and one at a time, so they're not all going to be on the map at the same time. So you want 3 of your players to go into those spots, waiting there, and then when one person picks up one part, another one will spawn, the next person picks up the other part, and then the final part will spawn, and the final person picks up that part. Just so you know, a bunch of dogs will spawn after this, so you can get overwhelmed quite easily, so just be prepared for that. Once you've got all 3 parts, it will teleport you back from the ether, and you can go downstairs to the particle accelerator room and craft and pick up the scanner. Next thing you want to do is get your phone out and put a timer for 50 seconds. There you go, 50 seconds. Once you've got your timer ready, you want to start the coffin dance Easter egg. If you don't know what that is, there are 5 blue dots that spawn in the particle accelerator room, and you have to shoot all 5. Once you hit the 5th dot, you'll be teleported, and as soon as it's done teleporting you, start the timer. You will then want to run over to the anomaly next to the armor/weapon upgrade station, and you want to wait there with all of your team members. When the 50-second timer is done, activate the anomaly, and you'll see 2 ghosts spawn that start talking. Soon after you activate the anomaly, you'll start to be teleported back from the ether. When that happens, you want to run away and run up back towards the power button. It's important that all 4 of you do this. All of you have to be far away from the anomaly. Then you'll be teleported back from the ether, and if you've done it correctly, none of the zombies will pay any attention to you. They'll all be running around randomly and none of them will attack you. And that's that. Congratulations, you are now invisible and you have done the glitch successfully. Now I'll show you where to go on the map to maximize how quickly you get this XP. So if you haven't figured it out already, you want to go to the weapon area. And all 4 of you will stand around here at this spot that I'm showing you now. If you're all standing in this location, it will make it so the zombies spawn in the weapon area and they will run to 1 or 2 places. The first one is in the little corridor between the particle accelerator room and the weapons room. And the second one is behind you where you get teleported down if you had to teleport down there to get the weapon part in that location. Now you may be understanding why it's preferable to have the pack-a-punch part be in the other room in the medical bay, because if it spawns in the weapons room, that gate opens up and you have 2 spawns instead of just the 1. So in an ideal scenario, all you'd have to do is shoot forwards into the spot in the hallway and all the zombies would run there instead of having to turn around periodically and shoot behind you. So as you can see, it makes it a little bit easier, a little bit less work, but it's not that big of a deal. So now all you want to do is just start killing the zombies. But as we learned from Smart Guy's video, you want to not kill the zombies. You want to tap the zombies. You want to tap your trigger periodically so everyone gets hits into all the zombies. And so everyone gets maximum amount of XP. Everyone is getting XP per every zombie. Obviously, it's not an exact science. You're kind of going to be getting kills randomly anyways. But for the most part, you're going to spread out the XP between all of you. So effectively, what you're doing is instead of one person spraying a zombie down and getting 1 kill and no one else getting any XP, you're making it so one person, yes, will get the kill and get the most XP, but 3 of the other players will also get XP for assists. And it spreads it out for all the zombies. So you level up incredibly quickly. Keeping that in mind, as you can see from the video, none of us are aiming. We're all blind firing and hitting the zombies in the body, in the legs. So we tag them, and so everyone gets hits on them. And honestly, it's as simple as that. That's all you have to do. Go to that spot and you'll be leveling up your guns in no time. You're going to want to do this to about round 30 or 35. After that point, I don't think it's worth it. You're going to want to then end the game, exfil, or restart the round. Just kill yourselves, restart, and go again. I actually have a few other tips that I can give you here as well. If you're starting a gun at level 0, you haven't leveled it up at all, and you're leveling it up, you're going to be leveling up your gun incredibly quickly. So periodically, as you're doing this, you're going to want to run to the upgrade station and randomize your gun. That means that as you're leveling up the guns, you're unlocking attachments. So effectively, by randomizing your gun, you're unlocking new attachments and adding new attachments to your gun. I kept doing it, and eventually I unlocked a bigger magazine for my gun, which is really, really useful, as it meant I didn't have to go and grab ammo so much anymore. Speaking of ammo, at later rounds, you're going to be spending a lot more bullets per zombie, so you are eventually going to run out of ammo. And I'm going to show you right now where the closest ammo box is. You want to run into the particle accelerator room, go downstairs, and it's kind of next to the stairway. It's pretty easy to find. I mentioned it earlier in the video, but you don't need that many perks. The only 3 perks you really need are stamina up, so you can run to get ammo quickly and run back, speed cola, so you can reload really fast, and deadshot daiquiri, so that the spread of your hip fire is lower, so you can just easily spray from the hip and kill people, and it's easy. Another tip is that on dog rounds, in other areas where you can spawn kill zombies, the dogs run around randomly and they can be hard to kill. Because of this, the dog rounds can take a long time in other spots. However, if you just sit down in this one spot and wait a minute, they'll all spawn in outside, and then like 5-10 seconds later, they'll all despawn and respawn in the weapons room, and you can spray them all down really, really quickly. So it's quicker just to sit in the room and wait a minute and let them all spawn in than to run around randomly and try and kill the dogs as they're running about. Another tip that I can give you guys, if you're going for the dark ether camo, or you're just trying to level up your guns to max level, stop leveling the guns once they reach around level 45 to 50. The reason you want to do this is because we only have double weapon XP for the next day and a bit. So you want to maximize how many guns you get to a high level quickly, and then when you come back to do these guns and do the headshots, for example, you will level them up from 45 to 55 or 50 to 55 in the time that you're trying to do the challenges. So yeah, that just makes sense. You're just saving time and making the most out of this double weapon XP. With that, you're ready to go into zombies and level up ridiculously fast. As always, if you found this video at all helpful, please leave a like and subscribe for more content. There'll be more coming soon. And as always, leave a comment if you know of a better spot or something like that. And actually, if you're watching this on the day it comes out, the Monday, the 14th of December, I might be live streaming on YouTube right now. So feel free, if you have any other questions, to hop in there and ask me. I will gladly answer any questions you guys have. Links, as always, to any of my socials are in the description. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you guys in the next one. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I was stopping them. I was stopping them, goddammit. I was stopping them. They were mugging someone. What a load of bullshit.